welcome to day 2 of our Adriatic cruise. Today we are in Kotor, Montenegro. We've not planned an excursion on this particular port day. We decided to do our own thing. We did, but we thought we did a lot of research, but things didn't go the way they should have. Best laid plans and all, things just didn't happen the way that they should have done, and something else happens. Nothing to do with research. I'm gonna explain more at the end of the vlog. If you watch at the very end, yeah, had a bit of a disaster, but the day was still absolutely amazing. Kotor Montenegro is probably one of the most beautiful places we've been to in terms of the ports. It's just absolutely breathtaking. So stay tuned and keep watching to the very end and you'll see what happened. Also at the beginning, I'm going to talk a little bit after this bit. I forgot to flip around the camera. So for about 2 minutes, you're going to see me and Gemma from a mirror point of view, but after about 2 minutes I realised and flipped the camera on. Yep, I'm a muppet, I know, I'm still learning. It's only my second time using this camera, so stay tuned and thank you for watching. Hello, welcome to Cruise Travel and Explore with Steve and Gemma. This is the first time you've seen Gemma. A bit shy, so she's going to say a few things now and again.
Yeah, I'll jump in if he says anything incorrect or...
Which is probably going to be most of the time. Flight was brilliant, to be honest. It went really quick.
Yeah.
2 hours, 20 minutes.
Yeah, with entertainment on, so we bought some headphones.
We took Gemma to a bottle of champagne, which was nice. They didn't have the full bottles left, so they gave us 2 half bottles, which was even better. Yeah. So I mean, I had my own and Gemma had hers, which I had a bit of hers as well.
Yeah, he did polish the last a bit off.
Getting through the Croatia International Airport was fine, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really quick.
We arrived at the port in Dubrovnik. We spoke to other people that had been on the cruise before, and they said it normally takes 20 to 25 minutes once you arrive at the port to get onto the ship.
We were waiting about 2 hours.
2 hours on a coach.
They keep you on the coach, so when they give you the information, it's on your seat on the coach, and they say they keep people on the coach because it's more comfortable rather than queuing in the terminal on the coach. And we had no water either, so I think everybody was getting a little bit impatient because there was so many coaches pulled up in front of ours and it just wasn't moving.
No, it wasn't.
So yeah, we were there, sat on the coach for a couple of hours, I would say, 2 hours.
Yeah, it was a long time, weren't it? But I think not having aircon or water, it made it quite difficult, didn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah,
it was seamless going through, wasn't it? It was very, very quick. Once we did actually get off the coach and we went through the terminal, it was very quick. And then you're back onto the coach and then they drive you about 2 minutes down towards where you go through another security area. And that's when you get your boarding pass to board onto the cruise. And we got onto the ship and we went to the Broadway Lounge where we watched the safety video.
Yeah, the muster.
And then onto our muster stations to pick up our cabin cards. And we went and got a coffee from the coffee port, didn't we? Which was lovely and very strong and much needed. Got changed, hadn't eaten for probably about 10 hours, had we?
Yeah, so hungry, weren't we? Only had a bagel.
So we went up to the snack shack.
I can't remember all the drinks, but we had quite a lot yesterday. It ended up in the end we were doing a bar crawl, which wasn't something we were supposed to do.
Yeah, it wasn't planned.
No.
But we started walking around the ship. And it's really easy to kind of find your way around. I've found anyway, being first time cruisers, because I was a little bit worried that I would get really lost. But I think everything's so well signposted.
Yeah, it is. There's maps, isn't there, everywhere on all the decks. Yeah. So you know where you are at all times, and it's not a big ship either, is it? Which is nice.
And the drinks seem to be free pour as well, so
if you drinkers out there, you'll like that.
Very strong.
Our kind of drinks.
Which is why we look so tired this morning.
Yeah. I lost track of the amount of drinks that we had yesterday, and all different types of drinks, from wines, cocktails, beers. We had all sorts, didn't we? Smoky cocktails. We just
because we kind of tried pretty much every bar that is available on the ship in one day.
Yeah.
Which we don't recommend doing that. We don't.
No, it's a good way of seeing the ship though.
Yeah.
Just we drunk a lot more than what we planned, and hence the reason why we've not done the vlog yesterday. And this one is like a
catch up.
Yeah, a catch up. It's probably longer than what we wanted to do. We tried all the bars, and we ate at the
Beach Cove last night. So we had a reservation. We made the reservation.
Yeah, we booked that
before we came onto the cruise, and it was really quiet in there. It was,
wasn't it?
Yeah, I think most people don't seem to. I don't know whether it's just that restaurant in particular isn't that popular, but we found it to be really, really good in terms of the food quality was amazing. The service was outstanding. So friendly. Constantly topping up the drinks as well.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry about your glass being empty.
Yeah, before you've even got halfway through your drink, they're coming over and
they're amazing.
You up. But the food, I've got to admit to say how cheap the restaurant is. I was blown away by how good the food was.
It was incredible, and I think we only paid. I think it was $12.95. Was it
$12.95 each?
It was well worth it. The food was incredible.
Yeah, I went for the portobello mushroom starter, which was really nice, really tasty.
Yes,
as mushrooms go. It was probably one of the best that I've had.
I think what I went for.
You went for the was it Taste of Beach Cove?
Oh yes,
where you get the pork rib, the mini slider, and the kind of like salsa, sweet corn salsa.
Yeah, it was lovely. It was very zesty, fresh. The meat just fell off the ribs, and the little mini burger was incredible. The staff is so friendly on Marella, and we've not done a cruise before, but we've done lots of all-inclusive holidays. And one thing I've definitely noticed compared to any holiday I've ever done is how friendly the staff are. I've never experienced it before.
And I think it's the amount of them that seem to be about as well. I don't know what the number of staff to cruisers ratio is, but it seems like there is so many staff around to help.
There does. And we were sat overlooking the pool deck, and you could just constantly see servers and staff walking around waiting to take people's drinks orders. It was amazing. I've not experienced it like that before. So we must encourage staff as well to interact with guests. And everyone's got a smile on their face, and not just the staff as well. It's everybody's on the cruise ship. Everyone's so friendly. We spoke to more people yesterday than in one day than we have done in a full 2 weeks holiday. Everyone's just open to saying hi to you, to talking to you.
Really chatty.
We're about to go for breakfast, and we're doing our first excursion day, aren't we?
Well, we've not booked an excursion, but we're doing our own. We're going to follow the map and go up to the top of the viewpoint, aren't we? Which I think starts at the fortress.
Yeah, Kotor Montenegro.
Yeah.
It's a €10 charge.
8.
Is it €8 each?
Yeah, I'm sure it's 7.
Yes, but it looks incredible, doesn't it?
Get some walking in. Burn a few calories.
Ready
for when we consume them later.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be warm. I think they said, was it 29? Got a good amount of time here. So what we're going to do, I'm going to take the camera with us, and we're going to film it, record it while we're out there. So we'll upload that to the YouTube channel as well. And I think that's around about it. So thank you for joining us.
Yeah,
and we'll see you soon. See you later. Got egg omelette, salmon and sautéed mushrooms. And then after this, we're going to go to the coffee pot, get a coffee, and then go for a walk around Montenegro. It looks absolutely stunning out there. It's so beautiful. So we'll take you out with us. What you talking to me?
asking where you've been. I tell them that you're just a picture in a frame. I dissolve with the salt on your skin. I know that we shouldn't be doing this solo. Focus on my tone. Feel your heartbeat stutter in slow-mo. Breathe in, let go. Feel your heartbeat stutter in slow-mo. Listen, let go. Feel your heartbeat stutter in slow-mo. Lead on, follow. Feel your heartbeat stutter in slow-mo. In slow-mo. In slow-mo. Trying to keep my balance on these tide ropes, hanging from my high hopes. Drowning in an empty sea. Part of you, part of me, and anything we wanna be. Tell me yes or tell me no. Jealous as the day that you thought I'd find the antidote. Your hands at my throat. Feel your heartbeat stutter in slow-mo. You in the air, should probably go. I don't even really care. You fake a smile and I hesitate to stay. Hand on my chest when you take my breath away. Go on and take my breath. Breathe in, let go. Not really one night that I let it go. Listen, let go. Feel your heartbeat stutter in slow-mo.
I might break down and cry from something you said. You tell me get over it, don't be sensitive. You want me there on your time, but I'll be there in 5. Yeah, you got a grip on me tight, but that's not my vibe. Think that you could change me, shape me, make me bulletproof, sway me, make me someone new, but baby, I'ma break it down for you. Yeah, no, you can't have me your way. Think I'm gonna stay the same. Over sentimental, little temperamental. Yeah, yeah. Think that you could change me, shape me, make me bulletproof, sway me, make me someone new, believe for me. And if you want, talk me down from a high to build yourself up. But no, it's not in my blood. Not gonna take your lies or stay between your lines. No, think that you could change me, shape me, make me bulletproof, sway me, make me someone new, but baby, I'ma break it down for you. Yeah, no, you can't have me your way. Think I'm gonna stay the same. Over sentimental, little temperamental. Yeah, yeah. Think that you could change me, shape me, make me bulletproof, sway me, make me someone new, believe for me. And if you want, I will. temperamental, yeah, yeah. Think that you can change me, shape me, make me bulletproof. Sway me, make me someone new. Love me for me, and if you want, I will.
When I was young, I had it all planned out, that something big was down the road. I really thought I'd have it all by now, not be a failure if I don't. That's when you say, hey, my love, we're nowhere near the end. There'll come a day, I swear you ain't seen nothing yet. So I went down to the water and found my faith, because I don't wanna be stuck in the good old days. That's when you say, hey, I swear you ain't seen nothing yet. This life is heavy with an overload, like every door I see is shut. But when we're sinking to our deepest lows, we've got nowhere to go but up. That's when you say, hey, my love, we're nowhere near the end. There'll come a day, I swear you ain't seen nothing yet. So I went down to the water and found my faith, because I don't wanna be stuck in the good old days. That's when you say, I swear you ain't seen nothing yet. Oh, I went down to the water and found my faith, bowed my head for the blessings that come my way. There'll come a day, I swear you ain't seen nothing yet. So I went down to the water and found my faith, because I don't wanna be stuck in the good old days. That's when you say, I swear you ain't seen nothing yet. No, you ain't seen nothing yet.
I told you once, I tell you twice the truth. You are my sin, my effervescent blues. My devil creeps the tears in my room. But I know, you know it's not true. Through all the times you stayed into his mouth, through all my ribs that crack and stumble out. So how the hell we get so lonely now? Because I know, you know it's not now. I try to hold on, but I don't wanna hold out. 'Cause 52 east is a hell of a year south. So love me once, but love me right now. Just love song. You just got a love song. You just got a love song. I want to feel you here unraveling. My Judas Priest, so please just strike me down. Cause I know, you know it's not me. I try to hold on, but I don't wanna hold out. Cause 52 weeks is a hell of a year south. So love me wrong, but love me right now. Just love song. You just got a love song. You just got a love song. You just got a love song. I try to hold on, but I don't wanna hold out. But goddamn babe, can't you see me right now? So love me wrong, but love me out now. Just love song. You just got a love song. You just got a love song. You just got a love song.
Hello, this is the Marella restaurant, one of the paid speciality restaurants on the Marella Explorer 2. We love the food here. We ended up going again, so 2 times in total during our 2-week vacation. I think the price was $29.95 each, and you can book this just before your holiday. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Nice. Yeah, thank you.
We're gonna 2 portion of onion bhaji. One corolla fried rice. And this is a steamed vegetable.
Thank you very much.
Just
Yes, fantastic. Very nice. Thank you very much.
okay. Just plan it out.
That looks really good. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hello and welcome to the end of the vlog. Well, I did say at the beginning of the vlog that an excursion, or our self-excursion should I say, didn't go to plan. Well, it definitely didn't go to plan. We'd done a lot of research, well I'd done a lot of research beforehand about what to do in Kotor, Montenegro, and there was a walk that you could do up to St. John's Fortress, and we'd seen quite a few vlogs on this one, and you paid €8 to enter, and it took you up to the top of St. John's Fortress and you could walk back down again. Now when we set off to do our self-excursion, this is what we should have done, but we didn't have Google on our phones because we didn't get any reception there, any signal. We weren't, well, we didn't have any data roaming there, should I say, because in Montenegro it's so expensive, so we're advised to turn it off because we'd heard horror stories of people coming back from Montenegro and being charged hundreds of pounds. So we didn't download Google Maps beforehand, which, knowing what we know now, we should have, because then it would have directed us to where we needed to go to. So we took the route which we thought was the route, and in fact it wasn't, and we ended up walking on the opposite side of St. John's Fortress up to the old chapel of St. Ivan, which was a free walk. There was no entrance fee because it was it wasn't sort of more of a guided area. It took us a while to actually find the area. We got lost quite a few times, so we walked to the top of the area and got to what was it's like an house at the top of the hill. And on the illustration you'll see in front of you, I've marked some lines which are red, yellow, and on those lines. So as you can see, the red line is the route that we took. So where you see start, we took that red route all the way up to where it says end. So that's quite a long walk, is that? It's a hell of a walk. It probably took us, I think, about 2 hours and 40 minutes to walk up there and back. And when we got to the top of the area, we probably up there for maybe half an hour rest, and then we walked back down again. And the yellow route is the route to St. John's Fortress. That's the route that we should have taken. So it's a lot less than the route that we should have taken. Once we got to the top, we went to sit in this little like farmhouse. but it took a while to get served. Well, we didn't get served at all, really, should I say. It took quite a while, so in the end we ended up just standing up and then leaving, and because we had some water on us anyway. So we continued walking right to the top where it says end, and then after that we walked all the way back down, and we went all the way to the Kotor Old Town. So you'll see another point there where it says drink. So that's where we ended up going. Now, before we got a drink, we everywhere we go, we always get a little fridge magnet. So we went in this little gift shop, went to get the fridge magnet. I had the wallet on me. And before we set off, we'd put 120 euros in the wallet, and that was for the fees to enter St. John's Fortress, any food that we wanted to buy, any drink, any souvenirs. So we put quite a bit in because we wanted to enjoy ourselves. We didn't have an intention of spending all that, but we always take slightly more than what we really need. So anyway, when we went to the gift shop to get the fridge magnet, Gemma asked for the wallet. I went in my rucksack to get the wallet out to pay for the magnet, and I couldn't find it. But I had quite a lot in my rucksack at the time, so I went out the gift shop, took everything out, put it all on the floor, and I still couldn't find my wallet. So I started panicking, said to Gemma, look, we can't buy this, we need to go back to the cruise ship, and maybe I've left it on there. Knowing fair well, really I didn't, because I remember put it in my rucksack, but I thought if it's not in my rucksack, maybe I didn't put it in the rucksack. Went back to the cruise ship, so we followed the yellow line all the way back to the cruise ship. Couldn't find it anywhere at all. So I said to Gemma, look, I've definitely put this in my rucksack. It must have come out or fallen out when we were climbing the mountain, because at certain points when we were climbing up to Old Chapel St. John's, it was probably about 38 degrees. It was so hot, and I had a towel. So as I pulled the towel out, I think it must have caught the wallet. So as I've climbed up the mountain, I've pulled the towel out. Somewhere along the route, it could be the middle, could be the end, could have been even the old sort of old house kind of bar we went to. I can't really remember where it would have come out, because I don't even remember, because I put it securely at the bottom of the bag. So anyway, I'd lost it, so we had to go back to the cruise ship, get some more money to take back out with us. And in the meantime, I said to Gemma, said, look, if I've lost this wallet, there's a credit card in it, and I need to cancel it just in case. So we went to the Marella, we went to guest services and reception and mentioned what had happened, and they really kindly let us use the phones to call American Express to cancel the credit card, which we weren't sure whether they'd let us, because we've heard that the phone fees cost a fortune. So they were absolutely amazing. Managed to cancel the Visa card. Luckily, the Visa card that we'd registered on the cruise ship wasn't that one, it was a different Visa card. So after we cancelled it, went back to the cabin, get some money to go back out for a drink and finish the rest of our day. So we walked back to the Kotor Old Town, went and got the fridge magnet, sat down, had a really nice drink, and when I sat there, it came to me that I'd had an Apple AirTag in my wallet. So I thought, ace, I can track where it is, I can find if it's still in the cabin or I've dropped it. So we tracked it, and it said it was on top of the mountain, so we knew where it was, but it was very difficult to find out sort of the height and the distance we had to climb. So we finished our drink, we had about an hour and a half left, but we'd forgot how difficult the climb was getting up there. So after we finished our drink, we decided to walk where it says where it's off, so where it says end, that's where we'd walk from. So we set off all the way around where the yellow line is, all the way around the red, got about halfway, and then we realised we had about 50 minutes left, and we were where it says in green the second time. That's where we walked to the second time up the mountain, but we had no water, and again it was about 38 degrees. We were absolutely shattered. And on the GPS on the phone, because we took a snapshot of it at the bar, because they had free Wi-Fi there, so we knew roughly where it was, but we couldn't tell where it was. We actually thought the magnet was going to be where it says end in red, and in fact the wallet is where it says blue wallet. That's where we'd actually dropped the wallet. But anyway, from that second time in green to where it says wallet in blue, that was probably another maybe hour. we just didn't have time, and we had to make a decision whether we were going to try and climb the rest of it or just leave. I think we took the wise decision in the end, because if one of us slipped, we had no water and had not made it back to the cruise ship, we would have been stumped. So we ended up walking back down with 120 euros in the wallet that I'd lost, which was a bit of a disaster, because we'd not gone and done the walk that we wanted to. Plus, I'd lost 120 euros in my wallet, and to this day, using my GPS AirTag, it's still there to this day. That's where my wallet is, with 120 euros in it. So that's what happened in the end. So things didn't go to plan, but we still had an amazing day. And after that, I didn't look after the wallet. Gemma decided to look after the wallet, which is fair enough, because I'd lost it. But it didn't go to plan. But we still had an amazing time, and Kotor was such a beautiful place and one of our favourite ports. The people were lovely, the views were fantastic, the weather was good. It's just so much history there, and the mountains were absolutely stunning. So this is where we should have ended up. This is St. John's Fortress, which is in the sort of middle as you're looking at now, and on the left hand side is the old chapel of St. Ivan. So you can see where we ended up, but compared to where we should have gone. So it just gives you a bit of an overview how stunning it actually is. It's such a beautiful fortress. So if you get the chance, pay your €8, but walk through the old town, and on the map, which I've shown you, shows you how to get there. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye for now.
I got sunshine. I got sunshine.